Hello, my name is Ivan Rudyakov, and today I'm going to be demonstrating this Skiplist Visualizer. We're going to begin with 20 as our key with the coin flips 110, and we're going to insert. Next, we're going to insert 40. So, for this insert 40, whenever a skip list does an insertion, it uses coin flips to determine how many insertions it is going to do. So specifically, it flips a 50-50 coin, which either gives 1 or 0, aka true or false, and it keeps flipping that coin until it gets 0. And for every 1 that it flips, it does an extra insertion of the element above the current level. So, in this last example for insert 40, the first coin flip was true, so it inserted a 40 above this, the initial 40 down here. Then it got another true, then it got another true, then it got false. So in this case, the coin flips were 110. No, 1110. Sorry, yeah. The coin flips were 1110. Next, we're going to do insert 10. So in this case, for this insertion, for the insertion, it begins by searching for the 10, aka where the 10 is going to go. So it begins at the top left, negative infinity right here, sees the 40 right here, 40 is bigger than 10, so it goes down, negative infinity. 20 is bigger than 10 here, so it goes down. 20 is bigger than 10, again, so it goes down. 20 is bigger than 10, so it tries to go down, but it sees it can't go down, so that's the end of the search, and it knows that the 10 has to go between this negative infinity and the 20 right here. So it does the insertion. And now it flips a coin. In this case, the coin flip was 0, so it doesn't do any more insertions. Next, we're going to do insert 20. So since it already found that the 20 already exists, it didn't do any insertion. So we're going to do insert 5. In this case, the coin flips were 10. Next, we're going to do insert 80. Next, we're going to do delete 20, and in that last example, the coin flip were just 0. So we're going to do delete 20. So it deleted all the 20s. Next, we're going to do insert 100. So it inserted the 100, and in this case the coin flips were 10, so it inserted 2 100s. Next we're going to do insert 20 with the coin flips 10. So in this last insertion, starting from the beginning, begins by searching for the 20, aka where the 20 is going to go. So it begins at negative infinity, sees that 40 is bigger than 20, so it goes down. Sees that this 40 is bigger than 20, so it goes down again. Sees that this 5 is less than or equal to 20, so it goes right. sees that this 40 is bigger than 20, so it goes down. It sees that this 10 is less than or equal to 20, so it goes right. It sees that this 40 is greater than 20, so it tries to go down. Can't go down, so it knows that search is finished, and it knows to insert a 20 between the 10 and the 40 right here. It does the insertion. Now it flips a coin, and as we plugged in, the coin flips are 1, 0, so the first coin flip is 1, and so it inserts a 20 above this 20, so it goes to this 10 to the left of the 20, then it goes left, then it goes up, and then to the right of this 5 right here, it knows it has to insert a 20. So it inserts a 20 there, and then the second coin flip as we plugged in was 0, so it doesn't do any more insertions. Next we're going to do insert 30. So the coin flips in that last example were 1, 0 as we plugged in. So insert the 30, and the coin flips in that case were just 0. Next we're going to do delete 5. So now last operation begins by searching for the 5. So as always, for searches it begins at the negative infinity. It looks at the 40, it sees 40 is bigger than 5, so it goes down. It sees 40 is bigger than 5 again, so it goes down. It sees 5 is less than or equal to 5, so it goes right. And then it sees the 20 is bigger than 5, so it goes down. Then it sees that the 10 is bigger than 5, so it tries to go down. It can't go down. So it knows that it has found the location, and since it sees that it's at a 5, it removes all the 5s. And that's the end of the operation. Next we're going to do insert 50. So in that case, insert the 50, and the coin flips were just 0. And lastly, we're going to do lookup 80. So found the 80 right there, and so for the lookup, searching for 80, so it starts at negative infinity as always, and then sees the 40. 40 is less than or equal to 80, so it goes right. Now it sees plus infinity is bigger than 80, so it goes down. It sees a plus infinity is bigger than 80, so it goes down again. It sees the 100 is bigger than 80, so it goes down again. Now it sees the 50 is less than or equal to 80, so it goes right. Sees the 80 is less than or equal to 80, so it goes right. Now it sees the 100 is bigger than 80, so it goes down. It tries to go down. It can't go down, so the search is finished, and it sees that it has found the 80. And this example can give some intuition for why, in general, skip lists tend to be more efficient than linked lists. For skip lists, whenever it does a search, which it does a search for insertions, deletions, and lookup, on higher levels, it's able to skip large portions of the underlying list. While for a linked list, it has to go through each element one by one. So in this last example, for lookup 80, it was on the very top level. It was able to skip 10, 20, and 30 and go automatically to 40, where it would go down and go to 80. While for linked lists, a lookup would involve going to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then finally 80. You can kind of see how that generally results in skip lists being more efficient than linked lists. In fact, linked lists have a search which tends to be of time complexity n, while skip lists tend to have a search which is of time complexity log n. Thank you.